MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon for Marlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 3. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Standing in now, number 13, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Next to bat for Toronto, Justin Smoak. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Here's Kendrys Morales. On, he pops it up. Odor is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fouled away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked to count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jays lead it 1-0. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter, Stroman, also known as Stro Show at times. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ground ball left side. Drury fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Mazzara at second with 2 down. In there, strike 2. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Nope.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count. The pitch. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup, the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete, gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk is camped under this one. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Up next is Danny Jansen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Into the box now, number 13. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now 2-1 Toronto. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
To Shields. Takes his lead at third with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hard liner towards short. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far. That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Smoke on the ground, left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Shin-Soo Choo. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Texas Rangers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Marcus Stroman couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.